loud music to my ear. What she wants back here. Yeah, Jack.
touch your friend's nose. Touch your nose next to you. Touch your nose. And we're so glad you did. Come on. Touch your nose. Touch your nose next to you. Here we go. Scratch your friend's back. Scratch your back next to you. Scratch your back. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Scratch your back. Scratch your back next to you. Everybody. Well, normally right now we would do the smell a friend's sock first. But since we're running a little over time, we're going to skip that verse and go right to the last verse of the song. I think you'll like the last verse. It goes like this. Give a friend a hug. Hug a friend next to you. Hug a friend. Oh, you'll be so glad you did. Come on. Hug a friend. Hug a friend next to you. Everybody.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding the art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows and fire on the heart. I'd be in my stride, a king down to the poor. I could roar the way I've never roared before, and then and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurus who's king around the forest, the king he better serve. I'd be brave as a blizzard, I'd be gentle as a lizard,
I'd be clever as a gizzard if the wizard
is a wizard, and
then I'm sure to get a brain.
a heart,
A home.
the nerve. We'll have to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because he is a wizard of Oz, if ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We'll have to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
There's little in taking or giving. There's little in water or wine. This living was never a project of mine.
Still
Who that bangs that music to my ear? What she wants back here. Yeah, Jack.
What you miss? Nervous.
Cool. Bloody cool. You know, I can smell it, you know. Well, it's there. What? Well, I can, all right. You ever find those binoculars from the lookouts? Haven't seen them since Southampton.
Well, I'll be on my round. Cheerio.
Don't worry.
It rained down there.
Right.
Anything missing?
I've got a better idea.
Gotcha. Those guys' faces. Did you see them?
When the ship docks, I'm getting off with you.
This is crazy.
I know. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I trust it.
Get that, would ya? And a bit more.
Baby, I love you like a love song, baby.
tongue. Piercing your tongue? In our room? Hey, could one of you guys hold this metal thing while I put the needle through? No! I don't want to get tongue blood on me. Baby.
Look, if he has to do this, fine, but could you do it somewhere else, please?
Okay, look. This is my room just as much as it is yours. If I want to shove a needle through my tongue, I will. Right here in my room. Oh yeah? Well, Zoe's got something to say about that. Go, Zoe. Yeah, I gotta get my thing. You know, in the thing.
Am I right? Whoa, is it just me or did it get unseasonably dark all of a sudden?
Fine.
You picked up a guy that raped a woman almost exactly the same way that you were raped. Only this time he was wearing a mask, so the woman wasn't able to make a positive identification.
All I need for you to do is take a look at this photo and see if it's the same man who also raped you.
I don't ever want to see him again. Harper.
Well, what about the other woman that he raped?
I don't care.
You are the only eyewitness that we have on this guy. Other women, and there are other women, either haven't come forward or haven't been able to ID him.
Without you, we don't have a case.
And what good is that supposed to do me?
Well, we could put him away for starters.
Is that going to change anything for me? Is that supposed to give me some sort of closure? Because I've already made peace with what's happened to me. I already did the one-on-one therapy, the yoga, I cut my hair, I lit a candle, and guess what? I'm over it.
God, what a mess. I don't know, maybe he's not the guy who did her.
Did me? The guy who did me? He raped me, you ass!
Why don't you do something about it?
I did everything that I was supposed to do.
And you are obviously not fine.
Who are you to tell me that I'm not fine?
Because closure is a myth. I've heard survivors.
That survivor stuff is crap.
I've heard them say this is something that you never get over.
I have.
You think you're back to normal? Then tell me, when was the last time you slept in your bed without wearing running shoes? The truth is, everybody changes every day. And some things are more devastating than others. But we never are the same. And there are two ways to deal with these changes. You either accept them, or you fight them like hell all the way. Now please, come with us back to the station and just take a look at this guy. It's gonna help you more than you know. I don't want any more help. Then come back with us for us. I'll be right there with you.
The FBI's in their hired down funding for the Trilateral Council, the World Bank, and the Manson Masons. We're still sitting on a homicide. Martin is still our top guy. So how do you propose we go about finding him?
Follow the money. What little is left of it.
Little. $9 million is little. $9 million in diamonds? That's an albatross if you can't cash them out. So canvass the diamond dealers.
Hey, I pulled some strings. A woman whose case I worked is over at the state insurance company. And when I told her what this jerk did to the victim, she unloaded. We're not the only ones investigating him. The Tennessee Department of Commerce and Insurance was all over him like a cheap suit.
Did you get a number?
Better. I got an address. They were so skeptical about this guy Martin, they sent up an auditor 4 months ago.
Martin Global Fund had a controlling interest in the Tennessee Valley Teachers Retirement Fund. Their third quarter financials showed irregularities, and I was sent to perform an audit.
What'd you find?
Well, it's what they didn't find that made them send me to New York. There were some irregular investments in oil fields, which might or might not have been outside the charter.
Which is it?
Aggressive, but not illegal. I checked into the assets, and they were right on the line. You see, if they default...
Then the state of Tennessee is on the hook.
Yes, ma'am. And the obligation is large enough that I've been looking for some legal reason to have the state take it over.
Frank Martin is missing. We thought that you may have come across something in your investigation that might help us find him.
Man's a weasel. Look, I've been in the city 5 months. I know he's dirty. I still can't find the smoking gun.
Benson.
Any associates you might have come across in your audits who might be sheltering?
Well, everything he does is just barely legitimate. If I give you one address, I'd have to give you 50.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you give us 50?
You got it. Look, I've been trying to nail Martin down for 5 months. When you catch him, you give me a few minutes with him.
Ready for this?
Go.
That was Munch. McEwen just got a call from a woman who wanted to sell a large quantity of diamonds.
If there's anything Martin has going for him, it's women to do his bidding.
Where's McEwen?
Who are you?
Sheldon Fu. Now answer my question. Where's McEwen?
I sent him on an errand.
McEwen runs errands?
He does what I tell him. Most people in the industry do.
What industry?
You've never heard of John DeMunch?
You're John DeMunch.
Let me put it this way. I could make a call to Johannesburg and release so many diamonds onto the market that whatever it is you're carrying wouldn't be worth the price of a pack of gum.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a businessman. I don't think anyone has ever trusted me. Your move. Hell of a job you got there, Charlene. What is it exactly that you do?
I manage Martin Global.
A multi-billion-dollar investment powerhouse. And to prepare for that, you did what exactly?
None of your business.
So you worked there for a year, and then suddenly you're just a wizard of Wall Street, huh?
I'm a fast study.
Charlene, we're not the financial guys. We don't even really care about your financial scams. I can't even balance my checkbook. We just want you to tell us where Frank Martin is.
And I told you I don't know where he is.
There were diamonds found with Layla's body. This is starting to look really bad for you, Charlene.
They were a gift from a friend.
Care to mention a name?
James Bond. There's a name.
You know, you're starting to tread on thin ice here, Charlene.
We're going to start visiting your friends, and when we find the one who was so generous, we're going to pass along a nice warm thank you. Lunch, David.
Give that back.
Dinner, David. David Kelp.
That charity, the New Vision Endowment, nominal purchasers of $9 million worth of diamonds?
He's not a good friend of yours, is he, Charlene? Last chance to talk.
Okay. Your coffee sucks.
Bye, Charlene. Charlene didn't have much to say, but her day book did some talking for her.
David Kelp, the charity guy.
The Diamond Heads charity guy's her boyfriend.
You gonna pick him up?
Mind if I beg off on this? I got an appointment with my phrenologist.
Your phrenologist?
Yeah, it's like feng shui for the head. Takes 7 months to get in. I really don't want to miss this.
Wouldn't want you to miss that.
Me neither.
Thanks, guys.
Martin's employees are pawns in this con. And Kelp gives the shady diamond purchase legitimacy by helping the poor and downtrodden.
Who did win the cross?
Everybody?
Kelp.
Kelp, we've got some questions.
You keep me here any longer, I'll strap a lawsuit on the city that'll bring both of you down with it.
Oh, you're right. We're stalling. We're frustrated because we wanted David Kelp to be a witness at your trial.
That bullet through his forehead kind of put a damper on our plans.
What?
He's dead.
He did it!
Frank Martin?
Frank Martin never followed through on one thing in his entire life until now.
You're saying Frank Martin killed David Kelp?
He told me if I ran, if I went to the cops, he would kill my boyfriend.
What else did...
Pass the time. Should have went off already. Plan B. How'd you get through it?
I don't know. There's no easy answer. But I don't think that God wastes anything.
But I knew it couldn't possibly.
Not even the bad stuff.
What did you do?
Is this some kind of prank?
Put it in. And I put that in my garbage.
Well, Rachel, where's your God now? What would Jesus do?
People's Exhibit C, the sheet on which the defendant gave birth.
Do you still believe in God?
Further evidence of your crime. You had to get rid of them too, didn't you? I don't remember. Along with
No, I do.
muffle for baby's cry. I remember. What do you remember?
Then go be with him.